Good morning, everybody. This is Tanya at Hummingbird Paintery. It's Sunday morning, so happy Sunday, everybody. Hopefully some people will come on. It is 9 o'clock, and I said I would be here at 9 o'clock. I've got an angel that actually goes in a Christmas tree. It's kind of like one of those tree hugger type things, but I did take it apart a little bit. There are different pieces to it. And I'm going to add a little bit to it as well and make her an angel that stands, or that's on a stand. So let me move this down just a tad. If you aren't seeing the live button at the top up here, please hashtag replay and let me know where you are if you're new. Otherwise, I know my followers, so most of them I will recognize. Hey, Miss Nancy, how are you doing? It's good to see you today. Thank you for coming on. So we're going to make an angel, and this came from Walmart probably 2 years ago, and I've had it kind of stuck in a box, and then I stuck it on my tree last year, but I didn't do much with it. It just sat there, and I'm like, I want to make an angel out of this for standing. So it really is a Christmas item. She's got very little hair, poor thing, but it's kind of cute anyway. Hey, Miss Patty. Hey, Miss Jerry. It's so good to see you this morning. So this is the head. Thank you for painting the page. And I had to cut off the stem. See it right there, the little stick? I had to cut that off. And I did the same thing with this one. I just pinched it down because it had a longer piece here that goes inside the tree. Hey, Miss Jill, it's good to see you. But I thought she was cute because she had little feet. I think that this is part of a dress or I don't know. But I'm going to add to this because it looks funny. I guess it's supposed to be closer up. And we can do it up top, but I'll just show y'all what I have in mind. Hey, Miss Rhonda. Hey, Miss Debbie. It's so good to see y'all this morning. Thank you for coming on. I know that a lot of people are busy on Sunday mornings and can't come on, but I have so many things to do that I figure I better come on early and do my craft and then go do my things. So I did get a couple of more spindles. This is a piece of a spindle, and I cut it off so I could use it as the base. I'm going to get y'all's opinion on this. And then I've got this piece right here that's part of a spindle, and this kind of looks like a snowman, sort of, but I'm ended up using it with this. Looks like a possible wreath attachment. It is a possible wreath attachment, or you can put it in the tree as well. But I'm going to use it myself as an angel. Okay, it comes with wings, and it comes with the feet and whatever this is supposed to be. So I'm not sure. And her hands. She has little hands that come with it too. Headed to church, Miss Jill. It's okay. When you're ready to go, just feel free to go, and you can come back and watch it anytime you want to, okay? And I've got one little dolly here for her neck, and then I've got some lace that I was going to add as part of her skirt. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get y'all's opinion on this before we put anything together. I like this old and dingy looking. I don't want to paint it or anything. It's already crackled a little bit on its own, but this is an old piece out of some church or house or whatever. I went ahead last night and I drilled my holes for each of these items. So I'm just going to get y'all's opinion. Hey, Miss Robin. So this is what I thought. Put this on top of this, okay? Because we want it kind of high. And then I was going to put my feet down here, okay? But if we do it closer, then it'll be way up here. So let me just show you. I'm going to just set this here. The wings are going to go in here. And we'll have to glue those down some. But these are the wings, okay? Then I had to cut this down as well. And I've got the arms that go in here. Okay, so these are her arms right here. And I was gonna stick some lace on here to make a skirt that would go on top of this. But and I was gonna put this on the top, put her head on there, and I wanted to use part of this pretty spindle as her dress. So that's the reason why that I wanted to put the skirt on here, and it would go all the way around. I want to leave the top part as her neck and her, her top or whatever. And then I was going to do it like this. I can't see hardly. So, what do y'all think about that? Or do you think that this ought to be up here? It just looks funny to me. It ought to feel like it's on the ground. I don't know. So what do y'all think? I'm kind of liking it like this with the dress or the skirt. I'm just going to glue this to this. And I've got to glue everything down. But I wanted to show y'all basically what it was going to be like. And I feel like that her hands can come around and hold something. Yes, on the ground. Okay. I think so too. I don't know. Let me see here. Is this supposed to be? Yeah, that's the way you do. Okay. Feet on the ground. Everybody's saying feet on the ground. Okay. So, I'm going to bend these a little bit before I put them on because I'm going to let her hold either a love sign or something like that. I don't know. I've got the love sign here, so that's probably what I'm going to do. Feet on the ground and dress all the way down. Okay. But I do like the spindle to show some because it's old and chippy and all of that. So I do like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, and I'll turn it around here. I want to glue this obviously on the base because we had to have her higher. Her head is really large. Okay, so it kind of looked like it was out of place for the body. And so I felt like it needed to be stretched out some so she looks more like she ought to go there. Because her head is really big. Whoever designed it should have made it smaller than this because the head is really big. And y'all see what I mean. So she's kind of, not exactly right. Hey, Miss Maria, how are you doing? I'm going to put some hot glue around here. And I've got a big dollop of glue gel also. Let me see. I want this side because it's prettiest. All right, I'm going to hold it for just a second because I want it to stay straight. All right. So that's the stand. It stands pretty quick, doesn't it? Her poor hair. I know her hair is really kind of bad, but it's kind of cute. It's just that there's not a lot of it. And this one's kind of stretched out. I don't know. Maybe I can lean some of these up and make her have shorter hair. And she'll have more hair that way. So we'll worry about that in a minute. We're going to finish her head last. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on here. I had originally tried to do a hole. And it did not work. So I'm just going to glue this to this. Hey, Miss Bonnie. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. So I'm going to put a little dollop of the glue gel on here. I've probably gone too far over to the side. I don't know. Maybe. All right. Alright, so I'm just going to push this on here. They kind of look like pants. I don't know if they're supposed to be like a skirt or whatever. Hey there, Stacy. How are you doing? I'm doing well today. Thank you for asking. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of hot glue on the back of the little feet, so they'll stick. That way it'll be straight. She got a dirty toe too. I don't know what happened there, but all right. So right now this is what she looks like, but we're gonna glue this down and kind of fix them a little bit. What are the wings made of? They are wire on the inside, and this is just puffy material. I don't know what this is called. Here, let me get it closer to you. What kind of material is that? Just like, almost like just a fuzzy bear type of material. That's what they've made it out of. But I did take this and I kind of opened them up because they were kind of crooked whenever I got them. Or they were crooked in my tree, I don't know. But I kind of want them like that. You want them open. So I'm going to take some glue gel, fleece. Okay, fleece. There you go. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glue gel on the inside of my hole here. I'll do one side at a time, then put some glue. Yeah, it looks like fleece, y'all. Fleece. Yeah, it's just a fluffier fleece, I think. All right. So this side doesn't go in as well as the other one. Some of these pieces of wire are kind of thick. And then I'm going to do this, but they're bendable. Hey, Lolita, how are you doing? Thank you for coming on this morning. Yeah, fuzzy fleece, for sure. This will be good for pajamas in the winter. Ooh, don't get on there and then glue it to it. There we go. All right, then I'm going to put some glue, hot glue, and then we're going to stick it in here. There we go. Now, let me try to get it bent out, and I did want that up just a little bit. This one doesn't want to do as well as the other one. All right. I'm going to turn it around so y'all can see. It's just kind of not as good. All right. So there's her little feet, her little whatever this is, I don't know. Good morning, Charlie. Hey there, Miss Rose Chalkin. Rodeo Rose Chalkin. All right, so this is the way it looks so far. And then we're going to put the skirt on. So let me see how this goes. I still want to see the majority of the spindle. I kind of want it. I'm just going to use hot glue. I don't think we need anything else. I'm going to go up just a little bit higher here and just kind of gather it a little bit like it. I could have taken the edge of it and gone around it. The back's not going to matter so much. I'm going to just lean it right there for now. Y'all see the back of it. And then I just want to make sure that it's where I want it. Okay, so this is what she looks like right now until I get the back done. But that's so much cuter, right? With a little bit of lace. Hey there, Christina. How are you doing, girl? If y'all don't follow these people, the Rust Covered Cottage, and all of these people, then you need to. I'm going to make this go over this just a little bit here. I'm going to double it up on the back and I'll show you. Just so it looks like it's more gathered there. But I kind of like this showing part of the spindle. Alright. So see, this covers up where they're attached in the back. See the back of it? So much cuter. And with the spindle, okay, her head is just really big. And sometimes I wonder if I should have just made a head. Yeah, the lace helps. I think so too. It just kind of brings it together, right? Come on, act right. All right, so we're going to put some arms on here. Let me see how I want them. Thank you, Maria, for those stars. You're so sweet. Always giving me stars. Now, I'm going to put just a little bit of hot glue on the holes. They probably don't need it for the arms, but I'm going to do that anyway. Well, if I can get it in the hole. Hey, Miss Doris. Hey, Jerry. The lace helps. There we go. All right. This one's probably covering the hole now. I can't get in it because I done waited so long. Let me try this again. Having issues. Okay. This would go in further. Okay. All right. So her little hands, I'm going to push this up a little bit so it looks like it's right there on that, because I feel like it needs it. All right, there's her arms, but they feel like they're too thick. I think I'm going to squinch this up and glue it right here, because it feels like, or looks like, it needs to be that way, because this would be flat on something and this is not like that. So I'm going to glue that. Let me fix it the way I want it though. Yeah, I'm just going to squish it up right in here. And that way it'll stay. Looks way better, like it's coming out of the spindle instead of just being flappy there. Yes, I do have an auction, Miss Rhonda. I'm going to try to do it next Saturday. I don't know if Miss Terry's on here or not. She helps me to do everything. So, let's see. How am I supposed to do this? Let's see. All right. Let me do this one over here. But I'm going to try to do it next Saturday at 5 Central. So I will be having a lot of things. There's a lot of things behind me. I don't know if I'll keep the Christmas stuff till July, when it's Christmas in July. I just feel like people won't want it right now. Thank you for sprinkling, Jessica. Y'all need to watch Jessica. She's inspired me so much to try to clean up everything. I'm trying to cut these edges off. There we go. All right. So, I've got a love sign. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. Here's the arms. Don't they look a little better now, like they could hold something? I don't have puffy heart except for a big one. So I kind of got the love sign. If I could glue that to it. Hey, Miss Janet. Hey, Jason. I don't see Jason, but Miss Pat always says hello. I didn't see him come up. So I don't know if we want to put the love sign in there. Let me see how that does. Of course, we're going to paint it like a pink or something. Or red. Just something to give it a little color. I don't know. All right, look. How does that look? Just putting love in there. Hey, Missy, how are you doing? It's good to see you. But once we paint it, it'll look a lot better because you'll be able to see it. And maybe that's what we need to do so we can see it better. You have a long way to go with reorganizing. I know, but you kind of got me, you know, started. I went and bought like 50 of those little, whatever you call that. 50 of those little things that you put the ribbon on. I'm going to put red, but we're going to do it just really light. Let me see. I'm just going to do this. We're not going to make it real bright. I'm going to kind of do it with water so we can make it lighter. I just want it to look more old and vintage. So water it is. Yeah, those flat cardboard things, yes. I bought 50 of them, which really I didn't have enough. On the big stuff, I just ended up folding it and just setting it down in there. I don't know how you did yours. It's good to see everybody this morning. I appreciate y'all being here. So, yeah, but I'm starting to get it together. And I'm trying to, I bought another big thing from Sam's Club so I could put it up in there. I put it up on my page so y'all could see it. And that's what I'm going to continue to do today. I'm kind of sore as much stuff as I've been doing. But I want to get all my wood stuff together and all of that. All right, now this kind of looks better because it's not a total red in your face type of red. So let me dry it because we don't want to get her clothes all dirty. I'm on top of the cord. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let me dry this. Hey, Jason. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. Hey, Miss Sharon. It's good to see you. It's okay. We've just been constructing our little angel. But she has a really big head, y'all. I just don't know. I could put a 3-inch ball on here. Let me see. I'm going to get y'all's opinion. Let me get one out of the drawer. I think this is 3 inches. This could be her head. But this is a big head. I don't know. let me show you this, okay? This is the head that came with it. See, I told you it was pretty big. It's taking you a while because you're cutting your own. Oh, girl, I was like, no way. But it's expensive to buy. So this is the head, okay? Or we can do this, which I think it's not big enough. The other one's too big, and this one's not big enough. I don't know. What about... Gosh. And there's no way. This is styrofoam, I think, on the inside of this head. The bigger looks better. Okay. I know it. It's so big, though. Don't it need to be a little bit smaller? If it was like this big, it'd be good. You like the big head? Yeah, the small thing's too small. I agree. Let me put just a little dab of this glue right here. And put a little bit of hot glue on top of that. It's going to make a smell in here. Let me see. And then we're just going to poke it in there. Oh, I forgot to put her dolly on. Hold on. Now I done got it in there where I can't get my dolly in there. I was going to put it on top. That's what I get for trying to think too much. Alright, so we're just going to do it around her head. And then put it back down. Looks a little better with the dolly. It kind of gives it a separation. Okay, ready? Doesn't it look a little better with the dolly? Because it's not so much, it makes it look better. You like the bigger head, Maria? That's a big head. I told you. It was big. It's like bigger than it should be, but that's the way it came. All right, now I want to fix her hair a little bit. She's got bed head. Just a little bit. Look at this. It's all smashed in. See her hair? But if we take some of it and we like flip it up, maybe it'll look a little better. You think? I don't have any of this kind of, whatever this is. It's her hair. So, I don't know. This piece looks a little long. If I like just take a dabby dab of this, can wings be higher? Yes, I'm going to try to do them a little higher. Let me see here. Kind of looks better. Well, I need something to... Ooh, this is just hot mess hair right here. Some of it doesn't have hair on it, some does. But see, it looks a little better if I do something. I don't know. You think her neck may be a bit too long, but she's cute. Well, I wanted a little bit of a neck on it, so I could put the dolly on there. So it looks better. This right here is not her neck. This is her shirt. You have to bring her to life with her face. I hope so. All right, let me see if I can get these wings up higher. Is that better? Like that? You love her curly hair? I just think that it needs to be flipped up a little bit. So let me see. I'm going to put this in her hand. Let me see what I can do. Aw. If I don't glue it, let me see if I can turn it around so y'all can see. Hold on. Y'all know how I am with this thing. Oop, wrong way. There we go. Now you can see the love, right? Now I can't see y'all's stuff. There we go. Better. Yeah, it makes a difference. See, and it looks a little better with the love in there, right? Thank you for the hearts. So I think it looks better, and it's better with the wings. This one may need up just, no, it's this one. Needs up just a tad. There we go. Whoops. I'm afraid to glue the love in there, because then if you wanted to change it out, you could change it out with something else. Let me see. This bends now. So always look at your items. Let me turn it around. I'm not good doing backwards. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. So now it's love. You think her arms need to go up just a little? Let me see if I can do that. Hold on. Woo, that's too big. There we go. Okay, hold on. How does that look? This one. See, it's hard for me to figure out which way to go on here. You like her? Hey there, Miss Stephanie, with the vintage pebble. Velcro so it can be interchangeable. That's a good idea. But it does sit in there. If you're just sitting this on your counter or whatever, then, you know, it looks really cute. Stephanie, this is one of those either wreath angels, you know, that goes on the wreath, or it goes inside of a tree. And I'm going to try to paint her face a little bit. I don't know. She's got a face on her, but you cannot tell. Let me see. Look. See her face? She does have a face, so I'm almost afraid to do anything a little bit different on her. She's got her eyes on there, a little nose, and I'm going to change it up just a little bit. Thank you. All right, so let me see what I'm going to do. Get all my stuff out of the way here. Let me get a small brush. Here's the one I want. And we're going to have to get some black right here. Please remember, yeah, paint the page to your friends. I'd appreciate it. That would help get my name out there. Did I make the wings? No, they all came together. The feet, the arms, the wings, and the head all came together because I think it's for a wreath, like somebody said. But I had it in my tree. Let me get one of these because I'm afraid I'm going to get something on her. I don't want to do that. She's adorable. Thank you so much. She does have hot mess hair, but we'll figure it out. All right, now this has some fuzzy material over it, okay? So it's going to be harder to paint on than it would normally if it were slick. I wish they had just done it slick, but I guess they were trying to make her look real. So they put some material. So I'm just going to make it a little bit brighter. And let's see what I can do. All right, you'll be able to see her face a little bit better. She already has it on there, so you have hot mess hair too. Hola, Manny, if you're here. How are you doing? All right. All right, so far I've just done the two little eyes that were there, okay? But we're going to put some eyelashes on her, and she looks like she's closing her eyes, so we're just going to do the best we can, because painting on material that's fuzzy is not very easy, okay? So we're going to do the best we can. I'm going to have to take my glasses off. Y'all apologize. I won't be able to see anything for a hot minute, so give me just a minute. Just easier for me to see. Well, it's really bad to paint on fabric like this. All right, once I get the other eye done, then I'll show it to you. It's just really hard to paint on fabric, fluffy fabric. All right, so here's her eyes. I got to be able to see what you're saying, or look at what you're saying. Do you have fabric markers? I don't have fabric markers. I have fabric paint, but it's not really that. It's just because see her eyes? You can see them a whole lot better, right? And that's the way they were already drawn on there. So that's what I'm doing. Now I'm going to take a little bit of brown. Let me find it on my desk of terribleness. I've got this brown, but it's too much. Here we go. Here's my go-to brown. I'm gonna stand up. You love her big old head? Well, she's got some character, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think I have any markers that are fabric markers. Now I'm going to take this same brush because it's just easier to control. We're going to go over the eye a little bit with this. We're going to give her a little more character than she already has. So I'm just kind of putting it on here. Doing the best we can with fabric that's real, it's like felt fabric on here. All right, so it gives her a little depth in her eyes by putting the brown on there. And I'm gonna let me see. I'm gonna try to do it with a little bit bigger brush. I can't do it that way. I'm taking a little bit of the brown and just going up above here. I just feel like it ought to have a little bit more than that. All right. It's got a little of black too, but there she goes. All right. Let me get some of this off. We're going to do the nose. I'm going to do a little nose. And I'm doing it a little different than theirs. Sorry, y'all. I know you can't see anything. Gosh. She almost looks like she has a pig nose. Ooh, she's looking bad. Let me see what I can do. It doesn't need black for the center, we know that. All right, let me get some flesh color here. It's looking hot mess. We'll fix it though. All right. We put some of this up here. This looks too dark. All right. I'll fix this and take a picture of her later. I'm fixing her. She kind of looks like a pig. All right, so we're gonna, she's just got a regular mouth, but we're gonna put a little lip on her with the red. We'll fix it. All right, so there's her little lips right there. And then let me get some blush, which she's got some blush on. Love this angel. Yeah, I'll make her cute. It's trying to do it on live that's hard. Yeah, I'm going to fix her so she'll look pretty. I'll put a picture up there. She has a little bit of blush on already. But we're going to make her have a little more. All right, now I always like to have some under her chin and a little bit over her head up here. That just gives her a little character. Like that. All right. Shouldn't look as bad in person. It looks bad on there. We'll see. All right, so there she is. She's a cute pig angel. Isn't that the truth? So here's my little angel. Want too much up there, gosh. All right. So we'll fix her and I'll take a picture of her later, but this is my finished girl. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Good. So this is the angel. This is from one of those little wreath forms. Thank you for the hearts. Hey Manny, how are you doing? And I had thought about putting this on the front here, but I don't know if I want that. I might just take the little thing off of it and put it on there. Thank you, Maria. You love her, Ruth? Thank you. She's adorable. Well, I'm going to fix her face a little bit better. It's kind of hard sometimes to do it on a live. I'm trying to cut this little thing off. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Miss Sharon. I appreciate the hearts, everybody. And everybody that gave me the stars, too. See, they keep moving a little bit. Is that better? Hey, Miss Diane Tatry. Thank you, everybody, for coming on and watching me. I will be on Wednesday, probably about 6:30-ish, because I have to work late on that day. So, hopefully you'll be able to come on then. Thank you, Miss Jessica. Thank you. You like it better? I know it keeps wanting to move down, or either I'm touching it one. So, y'all have a good afternoon, and I will see y'all on Wednesday. I'm also on Craft Round the Clock on Thursday at 6 o'clock. So, I'll be here then and Friday, so you'll get to see me 3 days in a row. But I will not be on Monday and Tuesday because I will be busy doing other things. Hey, Catherine, thank you so much. You have a great week too, Miss Janet. And y'all have a good afternoon. And I'll take a picture of this and post her later. Thank you so much. Yes, Wednesday at 6:30 Central. Thank you, Billy Joe. You love her. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for the hearts. And y'all have a good afternoon, okay? I will see y'all on Wednesday. Bye.